legend. I'm a legend. That means I'm old. Doing this shit a long time. But as you can see, it's all paid off. Made it to Salem. Well, I have not only made it to Salem, I made it to Pickering Wharf. Not only Pickering Wharf, but the Chase House. This is it, baby. Yeah, this is really, I can't tell you how successful I feel. Next week, I'll be at the Dunkin' Donuts in Salem. Union Square one, come on in. And of course, if you follow my schedule later in the month, I'll be at the Shell Station in Peabody. Which is a beautiful, beautiful section. I just found out I was lost, and I said to the guy, look, I'm looking at the Chase House in Salem. He says, Salem? Jesus Christ. You're in Peabody. I'm looking for the Chase House in Salem. Jesus Christ. You know where you are? You're in Peabody, for Christ. Oh, Christ. But I made it here. I made it over the bridge. All of the cracked directions to get here to the Chase House. Go over the bridge, take a right, you see the old statue, go around like an historic name, and then, of course, I went too far over the bridge and I saw some young residents of Salem. I said to the kid, I'm looking for the Chase House, and he said, Cuéntame lo que te es bien. I know that we're all probably exhausted from our big day here in Salem, huh? Between the House of the Seven Gables, the psychic bookstore. It's exhausting, isn't it? Shit. So, next time I think I'll take my boat. I have these guys, I have these friends. They say, oh, come on down the boat, you know. Men of the sea, you know. You get on there and they say, all right, where are we going? Oh, we ain't going anywhere. We're just going to drink on it. Have a Michelob on the port side, piss off the bow. Men of the sea, you know what I mean? What a beautiful ride coming up here, Jesus. It's just breathtaking. Route 1, you ever gone Route 1? Oh, beautiful stretch of highway. They talk about Big Sur in California, Route 1 in Saugus. Now, the only thing about Route 1, Jesus Christ, there's no place to eat. All these five-star hotels, like the Avalon Motel in Saugus, beginning of Route 1, beautiful. It says $30 a night. I go in, I say, it was 30. He says, what do you got? We got $10. I'm only going to stay for an hour like everybody else. I didn't realize it was farm country. Coming up over the hills, I saw the cows grazing in front of Frank Freaker's place there. Hillside, as I look at the hillside, so, you know, I like cows, so I pulled over and they're plastic. Plastic goddamn cows. It's so realistic. One of the plastic cows was taking a plastic dump. You couldn't smell it because it was plastic. But you could see by the shape and the size what it was. It was like a log coming out of the asshole of the Guernsey. And there was a pile of plastic shit. Steam coming off it. Can I get a glass of water, please? Let me ask the guys in the kitchen. Well, just looking here, and Jesus Christ, they have to say the Chase House really outdid themselves, didn't they? I mean, you got a curtain, you got 2 pictures, a microphone. They said, hey, screw the money, let's show the people we appreciate their support, and the whole 9 yards. Hi, Jen. How are you, bud? Jen, you want to tell the folks where you're from? Come on now, tell them where you're from. She's from North Carolina. Now, when you see someone like Jen, who's real nice, don't you always say to yourself, well, she could be from around here. I know I always do. Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't realize it till you leave. I'm out in L.A. I say, you know, you say to someone, how you doing? Great, good to see you. Say to someone in Boston, how you doing? What the hell do you care how I'm doing? If I ask you how you're doing, when you mind your own goddamn business, you nosy bastard. You don't know this asshole. Yeah, it's true. You always know we're coming too, you know, like people from Boston. Talk, you know, you talk loud, talk fast, don't make eye contact. If someone smiles, they're out to screw you. Positive attitude, positive, friendly people. Like you say to someone in Boston, I'm lost. Good. I got hemorrhoid the size of watermelon. I bend over and show you my bloody asshole. I don't give a shit about your problem. Cop, and we pay those assholes for you ask a Boston cop for directions, doesn't matter where you go, and it's the same directions. Straight ahead. I want to go to Framingham. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. I want to New Zealand. What do you got, wax in your ears? Straight ahead. So where do you all live? Where do you folks live? Gloucester, and where do you live? Philadelphia. Wow, so you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Jesus Christ, how about you? Ireland? Oh, Arlington, I'm sorry. Wow. You got really pissed off at that. Arlington! How about you folks? Where you guys from? Danvers, yeah, Danvers. See, I can bring them in from all over. Where you guys from? Medford. Yeah, and you got ours and everything over there now? Where's this table from?
Gloucester.
Wow. Just like the way you said it. What do you do up there, sir?
Go fishing.
He doesn't want to help me. I've been there, Gloucester. It's nice. Whale watch, you go out, you blow lunch, you come back in, it's all. Yeah, it's beautiful, the North Shore. Oh, it's lovely here, the North Shore. Oh, Jesus, that's my mom. Oh, go to the North Shore, Jesus, you'll love it. But the Cranes Beach in Ipswich, I figured it'd be cranes, construction equipment, shit like that. They weren't, but they were horseflies the size of friggin' helicopters. So, I pay the $85 to park. The guy says, in the water, it's really clean. It was. I came out, my balls were like blueberries. I said, no wonder it's clean. If people swim, they'd piss and warm it up. That's a friggin' refrigerator. Yeah, I took a little vacation here on the North Shore, and I wanted to see the whole North Shore. You know, like you go to Hawaii, you want to see all the islands. So I went to Lynn. Let me tell you, the light coming up over the GE plant. There's something about the lighting through those crack houses you can't capture in a postcard. Just the magic of Lynn, just unbelievable. Then of course Revere Beach, just what can you say? It's just, and then the Section 8 housing is added so much. And the end of the piece, this beautiful dining spot, Kelly's Roast Beef. It's like being at the movies. You have a sandwich, just throw your papers right in the water. Only the environment. You got any rubbish in the car? Dump it in the water. Grand Beach. The seagulls all weigh 500 pounds for each one. They're so fat they can't fly. They come waddling along. They talk with Boston accents. Where's the tartar sauce? They need tartar sauce. They can't eat it without tartar sauce. And of course, every vacation you need a cultural experience, right? So I went to Chelsea for the Urine Festival. Then the other vacation spot last summer, they said, oh, go down to Cape Cod. So I did, I went down there. I left Boston Friday afternoon at 4. I made the bridge Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Stress was coming right off. And of course, New Hampshire. Oh, New Hampshire. So you go to New Hampshire. So I went up there, I ended up on that Cunnilingus Highway. Kangamangus Highway. So I go up there. I said, what do you do here in the forest, man? You're done with yogi and boo-boo and the picnic. He says, the old man in the mountain. I said, all right, where is he? He said, up there. Where? There. Those rocks? Yeah. That's an old man? Yeah. All right. Now what do I do? You don't do anything. You just look at it. All right. Are you going to tell me when I'm done, or do I keep doing this? Something's supposed to happen? Then I go to the gorge and the polar cave, same shit. What do you do? Nothing, just look at it. I said, look, I don't want to live free. I don't want to die. I got all that stress, you know? I got a lot of stress. I got a lot of stress. So when I, that stress, how you feel it in your face, your neck, your stress, stress. So I want to go to eat. So I go to, relax. I go to Newbury Street, like Newbury Street, like in Boston, where everybody's like sitting there, like they're soaring Europe, and what they're going to do when they graduate from Emerson. I'm sitting there like this, The guy comes over, one of these waiters that introduces himself. I'm Tyrone. I'm going to be your waiter. Oh, well, lucky friggin' me. I can't believe it, I got Tyrone, my luck really is changed. So then he starts. Today for our special fish, we have a salmon with a hollandaise sauce. Red meat, we have clam with carrot of then we have a poulet kind of salad with So at the end of all this, I say, hey, you got any meatloaf or what? No. I said, all right, give me a steak. Okay, how did you want it? Do you want rare? Medium rare? Pull it something. I said, all right, yeah, rare. He said, okay, do you want steak sauce? Yeah, let me have steak sauce. Okay, with that you get baked, mashed, rice pilau, garlic potato. Yeah, give me mashed. Okay, did you want butter? Yeah, give me butter. Okay, now did you want soup or salad? Today's soup, we have a mushroom barley, we have a tomato pit. Give me a salad. Okay, do you want French, Russian, Roquefort, honeydew? Yeah, French. Okay, now what did you want to drink? Water. Okay, do you want carbonated, non-carbonated, ambient? Take it out of the tap. Okay. A lemon, a lime, yeah, put a lemon and a lime in it. Anything else? No, I don't know, I get a problem with the post office. They give Elvis a stamp. I don't agree with it. Mick Jagger, maybe. Maybe. Just my opinion. I had a job post office. Then I worked for a city, which of course Most important questions when you work for the city of Boston. 2 questions. First one, you have your morning coffee. The second one, how do you take your coffee? Like a union job, you know what I mean? Work for the park department, city of Boston. 20 years I worked for the park department. In that time, I worked every day from 9 in the morning all the way until 10 in the morning. 2 coffee breaks the whole goddamn time. Well, anyway, so here I am. The Chase house. Feeling kind of suicidal. Can you help me through this? Remember I called up the suicide, the hotline of the Samaritans. I said to the kid, I want to kill myself. He said, you don't have the balls. What kind of counseling is that? Actually, it's nice to be, back here in Massachusetts. I was in Miami. It's great to be back in the United States. Never appreciate your own country until you go to a foreign country like Miami. Then I'm in Atlantic City. People gamble there like it ain't money. Hey, give me $50 worth of chips. Come on, give me 100. Give me 1,000. Come on, I got the feeling. Then they get down the gift shop. $4 for toothpaste. You gotta be shitting me. Oh, I have sucker written on my forehead. I can walk 9 blocks and get it for $1.50. Think I came down here to piss my money away on necessities for Christ's sakes? Then I'm working in Las Vegas in July. 105 degrees. I said, Jesus Christ, this is heat. He said, yep, but there's no humidity. Yeah, you're right. I'm not even hot. I'm actually cold. I need an overcoat. Hey, why don't I put my head in the oven? No humidity, shouldn't be a problem, right? Then I come back to Boston, of course, in August. Someone says to me, it's not the heat that's bothering you, it's the humidity. I said, look, these are my balls. They are sweating. I don't give a shit if it's the heat, the humidity, my jock strap, a wedgie up my asshole. My nuts are melting into the ground. The intensity level, you come back, everything's important, everything's an issue. Like last summer, there was a swan missing from the public guard. Oh Christ, I couldn't sleep for a week. Where the hell is he? Walking the streets by himself out there homeless? He couldn't have gone west on the turnpike. Maybe he took Morris. I gotta let it go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Courage to change the things that I can, the wisdom to know the difference. Where's the swan? Everyone knew where he was, right down in Chinatown. Yeah. Then we had a moose out in Brighton. We go to Maine for 2 months, they don't see a moose. It's sitting on Commonwealth Avenue. I just seen a moose. You see that? A couple of winos sitting there. I'm telling you, that was a goddamn moose. I know I've been drinking, but I know what a moose looks like. He came running by. Oh, it's just like Bullwinkle. Then I think I seen Rocky. I'm gonna go to detox. I'm changing. Then we had the guy from Quebec hit the pole on Route 93. And the Herald says, Canadian blocks traffic on Route 93. Oh yeah, and it's usually so free-flowing. You can usually shoot right into the city on Route 93. Goddamn Canucks rolling our beautiful traffic. So hard to perfect. No traffic problem in Boston, for Christ's sakes. Got the big dig. Worth the wait. Long fucking wait. Long wait. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, such a positive place to be. Around here, you say to someone, Jesus, a nice day. Yeah. We won't get many more of these. I said to someone, geez, it's a nice day. Yeah, well, we waited long enough. You ever do this? You go into a store, you say to the guy, geez, it's a nice day. Yeah, outside, I'm inside, asshole. What do you want, the Herald and a scratch ticket? Now screw. Boston Herald. If it takes you longer than 7 minutes to read the Boston Herald, you're mentally retarded. And these scratch tickets, I swear to God, I'm the only one who goes to grocery stores for groceries anymore. Everybody else, they're all in front of me. Let me have 5 lucky numbers, 4 lucky fours, 13 lucky assholes. What's the number, what's the number? They asked the guy behind the counter, even if the guy's from India, he knows it. 323. One day I don't play the son of a bitch, he comes in. Talk about a kick in the nuts, huh? And the money is spent, son of a bitch. India's got a nuclear bomb now. They've got a nuclear bomb. They don't have a Phillips head screwdriver. You can't buy a ham sandwich. But when you got the bomb go bye-bye. Except for the 7-Eleven, bye-bye. Oh, shit. What a cold I got it. You know, it's funny, I haven't had a drink in like 8 years, but last night I had NyQuil, you know, the green champagne. Right now I'm shit-faced. Ever have that shit, NyQuil? Holy Jesus. It's unbelievable. You wake up in the same position you fell asleep. With all this green shit right up on the mustache. Back into the bathroom and there's something in that shit. Dreaming I'm the last gumball in the gumball. Of course I'm chasing it with a shot of Robitussin. God help us. So anyway, Patriots are going to stay. We're going to go to Hartford. Hartford, you know, whenever I think of Hartford, I never think of Hartford. My whole life, not once. And of course, Mo Vaughn, which was a loss not just to the Red Sox and the community, but also the Foxy Lady strip joint. You don't know this, but we were supposed to get the convention, you know, the Democratic convention. We didn't get it. I don't know why. The mayor addressed the delegates, Tom Menino. He said, we all get a fund for the Cemetery Department here, what? We all get a fund for the Cemetery Department here, what? We fund the department here, what? Then nobody all get the department here, what? This commercial, he says, I'm not a talker. Well, we got that part. This place hot or is it me? That's what Joan of Arc said. Is it hot in here or is it me? Have a good time. Men say that to each other. No, women, of course, you'd never say that, but I'm telling you a little secret about men. They will tell you what they're going to do and how it was. Oh, Jesus, do I have to shit? And they come out, what a shit I had. Thank you for sharing that. I feel like we're really bonding now. Because when you're Irish, everything is grand. Have a grand shit for yourself, Tom. Remember I was in the hospital, the nurse said, did you move your bowels? I said, I didn't touch a fucking thing in here. I'm half Irish, half Italian, so I don't know whether to drink or grab my crotch. You notice that Italian guys, they can be 90, they still grab it. How you doing? How's your family? I heard your sister had an operation. I'll light a candle. They have a beautiful use of the language, Italian guys. Like my friend Iggy from East Boston, he says to me, that fucking fuck. He fucked me, that fuck. That says it all, doesn't it? You got the verb, the adverb, the adjective. What more do you need to say? Oh, Christ. You know what people always ask me about in Boston? They say, oh, you live in Boston? You know, in LA, they say, you live in Boston, you must watch that Boston Marathon every year. I watched it 2 years ago. Huda Poo Poo. She shipped from Hopkinton all the way into Boston. Brookline, all the different towns. We're at Heartbreak Hill. The shit has made its way down to her knee right now. She cannot stop or wipe herself. She'll lose 2 valuable minutes. Yeah, great place. We had Bill Weld. He had a great idea. Lifetime driver's licenses. Like the cops don't have enough to do. They pull you over when you're 80. You get the picture taken when you're 17. What the fuck is this? Saw in the paper O.J. Simpson. He says he's going to find the real killer. Yeah, he's been breaking his balls. The golf course he plays, he goes up to people. You the real killer? No? All right, gee, you off. I used to watch that trial every day. My favorite witness was Rosa Lopez, the maid. She had so many margaritas, she had her facts all screwed up. I left the house. It was 8:18. It could have been 7:18. It might have been 5 o'clock. Maybe I didn't leave the house. Then I seen the car was a white Bronco. It could have been a blue Volkswagen. All I know is in Mexico, 20 people would have been living in that car. Mexico. You know, we got that NAFTA agreement with Mexico. What do we need from Mexico? Blankets. Those big hats, those little dogs that are like rats. What's there to negotiate? Just go down and take what we want. Now, in the middle of the night, while they're up here stealing cars and grab the shit. Because who negotiated the deal? Clinton. This is the same guy who buys marijuana, then he doesn't inhale it. He's a smart consumer. Have him organize a party. Okay, folks, get a ton of grass, don't inhale it. Bring some booze, don't sip it. Hire some prostitutes, just talk to them. Thank God Monica saved the dress. Without the dress, there'd be no case. I guess they're going to put it in a case and people are going to look at it. There it is, you know. If you look closely, you can see the presidential seal. It's right there. But 6 months ago, Hillary was claiming it was a vast right-wing conspiracy. Yeah, right. See, what they do is they break into the White House. They get Clinton out of bed in his jammies. They put him down the cellar. They pull the jammies down. They get Monica down on her knees. They open her mouth. Freaking Republicans, they'll stop at nothing. Because during the first campaign, she claimed George Bush was cheating on Barbara. Come on. You think he'd cheat on that knockout? Why would he go out for hamburger? He's got steak at home. She's beautiful, Barbara Bush. She looks like the guy in the Quaker Oats book. Bush, he knew how to negotiate. Remember he went to Japan, he was negotiating, and he blew lunch, remember? Around like this here, and Barbara's looking at him, she didn't even know him. Jesus Christ, this guy took a header and a half. No one wanted quail. Everybody all over the world is looking at him down, they're going, get up! Good old quail. Remember he told the kid, put the E on the potato? I'm thinking to myself, shit, I don't know how to spell it either. I went to school in Boston. There could be a Z in potato. Potatoes. I'm Irish. We just eat potatoes. The Irish, they're crazy people too. Like in South Boston, they canceled the St. Patrick's Day parade. They didn't want the gays to march. They should have at least let them skip. I said, parade or no parade, it's St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to do the traditional things. I'm going to throw up in the sidewalk, and beat the hell out of somebody I don't know, shit to my pants, throw go up the stairs and sing those stupid songs. I end up drinking with these guys from Ireland. After 2 beers, you can't understand one word they're saying. I said, son of a bitch, I says, come on. Put him up, you're out kicking up, kicking on over. Yeah, they lean on me, little Rosie, but to the service, to the city. And when you're sick of one of my friends. And when you do that, say, you pay the fire, fail for the big deal. In the part of my side of my Yeah, so stop drinking. That was the last time. It's not easy not drinking in Boston. Boston's the most alcoholic city in the world. Any event will do. What is it, Flag Day? Shut up. I think it's Groundhog Day. Give me a woo-woo. Then they have first night, so people won't drink on New Year's Eve. Yeah, right. First night in Boston. What's this, the ice sculpture? Geez, this guy's talented. Go through Kenmore Square at 2 a.m., 60 guys lined up, taking a leak, trying to hit on women. Here we go, we have nothing. What do you go to Beale? And the girl keeps walking. Son of a bitch! You don't want to meet me? Because I know that doesn't happen in Gloucester and Rockport. Yeah, I don't live here. What the fuck, boy? Well, this has been the biggest gig of my life, but I have to go home. I have to get up early to serve Mass. It's so hard being a priest these days. The challenges are unbelievable. Somebody believe me. They're looking at me, jeez, they are straight to the fire. It's good to grow up a Catholic. I grew up a Catholic. It's good. It gives you something to work out the rest of your life. You're responsible for everything. When you stub your toe, it's my fault. I lost the faith. I keep the saints do some drugs around the house. They say, there's something lost that can't be found. Please, St. Anthony, look around. I got one of those very dysfunctional Catholic families. Like my sister, she spells things. Come over the house, she says, don't mention the P-A-R-T-Y. They'll never want to go to B-E-D. I said, hey, he's 37 years old. He can read our lips. And my grandfather's been senile my whole life. No one ever told me, and I've been taking his advice. Huh? What? Huh? What? Tell you kids the story of Christmas. Jesus was born in Peabody. 3 wise guys came up from East Boston. They had frankincense, myrrh, pizza, 3 penny nails. Joseph, he was a carpenter, later he laid tile. And Mary, she was a Jewish girl. She was from Newton. She got in trouble, said, an angel stopped me. Here's the kid. Then the shepherds came in from Lowell. They smelled like shit. What? Huh? What? My grandfather had this language. I don't know what it was. He'd say to me, listen, you, stop your shenanigans. And you're lollygagging. Or you'll end up a hooligan. I'm thinking, I'm only 6, but he's fucked. Remember when I was a kid growing up a Catholic, we used to have to listen to the rosary on the radio? I swear to God, I thought it was a racetrack announcer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, amen. The horse been at the field for the start of the 4th race over 1.25 miles. Our Father art in heaven, hallowed be the name, thy kingdom come thereof. Steelers give way up in front of the quarter-mile pole, and the back is chasing them. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, that coming on the back stretch, and they go. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you guys drinking too. Drink a lot. Drink as much as you can. Drink as fast as you can. Get in those cars and gun it. Make these Salem cops work for their goddamn money. Beat all the Dunkin' Donuts. Jesus Christ, there's a crowd coming out of that Pickering Walk. Holy shit. This is a nice time of year, isn't it? Whatever it is. 4 seasons, that's why we're here, right? We go to Florida, California, we say, I like to visit, but I need the 4 seasons. Right, and in the winter, I don't give a shit what it takes. Next year, get the hell out of here. 4 seasons. What are they? You got spring, that lasts 15 minutes. Then the fall, people bust in from all over the country to look at the foliage. Dead leaves. Oh, look, there's some red ones. Oh, some orange ones. Oh, a brown one just fell. Now I'm really excited. Who needs Viagra when you have foliage? In the winter, we interrupt our regular programming. The snowstorm is now moving up from New York. We switch to Shelby's car. She's on the beach in Hingham. Go to the grocery store. Get milk, get bread, get a flashlight. Whatever you do, don't drive. We're all gonna freaking die. Of course, at the beginning of the winter, you look out the window and you say, oh no, snow. Each flake different than the other, falling to the earth so peacefully. Soon the children can go sledding and build snowmen in a winter wonderland. And by the end of the winter, you've got to be shitting me. It's not snowing again. Jesus Christ, my back is out. I can't shovel one more foot of that shit. That friggin' Bruce Stryker, I'm gonna murder him. There's no conversation in the winter. It's always the same. Jesus, it's cold. Oh, Christ, it's cold. Oh, wait till the weekend's supposed to get really cold. And people ask you the same stupid question. Hey, is it cold enough for you? No, why don't you put me in a freezer like broccoli? Like when my testicles get a navy blue. When my right nut falls out of the ball socket, that's when it's cold enough for me. My 2 balls are still in place. I feel like I'm in Florida. It's not cold enough. Hey, thank you very much.